What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rainforest, but before this video starts, I'm going to be telling you guys about a series I'm starting. So I'm starting a series called Geometry Dash Tutorials, which basically means I'm going to make a bunch of different tutorials. For example, how to move objects, how to make objects reappear and disappear, how to make block designs and all that. So if you guys want to leave any suggestions, comment down below. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright guys, so here is the first Geometry Dash tutorial that I'm going to be doing. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the move trigger, guys. So let's open up a new edit or a new level and let's get started. Alright, so the first step, guys, when you want to move an object is, of course, to choose the object that you want to move. So, for example, let's use this object, for example. Alright, so as you know, a block or a cube cannot jump that high. A robot can, but a cube can't. So it can only jump 2 blocks high. So we're gonna want to move these objects down 1 or 1.5 blocks down. So to do that, what you want to do is select the edit option down here with swipe. Select all of the objects that you want to move. Click edit group and select the group ID that you want to go in. If it's the first move that you use, put it as group 1. Press add, so this will pop up once you press add. Press OK. And select the move trigger, which is going to be in the second last options to your right. So place it down wherever. Go to target group ID. And put it to target group ID and put it to 1 put it in the corresponding one that you put here. So this says 1. So you want to put this at 1. And you know you've done so when it says 1 on the move instead of 0. So select it. You can move time, which basically means how long it moves for. So if you put it lower, it goes like really fast. If it goes higher, then it will it goes slower. So for us, you can choose any one of these, which I'm going to do bounce in and out, which basically I'll show you later. So the X, guys, on the left side of the top, which basically means if it wants to move left to right. So the X is left to right, Y is up and down, which we want to use that. So a lot of you guys might be wondering, how do we know how much is a full block? And you guys might be thinking it's 1. It's not. 10 is a full block. 20 is 2 blocks. 30 is 3 blocks, and so on. 15 is 1.5 blocks. 25 is 2.5 blocks, and yeah, so on and so forth. So we want to move it 15, so 1.5 blocks down. And yeah, let's test it out. So as you can see, it moved up, which we don't want it to do. I totally forgot to mention, if you want to move it down, you gotta put this sign right here. That sign that's underneath the 1, and put -15. So yeah, let's test it out. So we want to move it a bit slower, so we're gonna put 0.80. So yeah, let's test it. There we go. That looks much better. And that's basically it, guys. So I'm going to show you guys an example of when you want to move it left to right. So let's just use the same object. So let's just move it. Let's just delete this one. So let's put the move object down again. Put it to group ID 1. Choose the time that we want to use it for. And yeah, so we're going to use the X. So if we want to move it to the right, we're going to, just for example, if we want to move it 2 blocks to the right, we're going to put 20. If we want to move it 2 blocks to the left, we do the sign that's underneath the 1, -20. So we're just going to move it to the right, and yeah, let's see it. As you can see, it moves to the right. So if we want to, if we want to move it to the to the left, we're going to do -20. So, yeah. There you go. There is this one thing, if you want it to move with the player, so for example, when your player jumps, it moves up and down, and it moves with the player, you select the group ID, put it for as much time as you want, and press lock player X and lock player Y. Lock player X means it will follow him when it's moving, which basically means following him horizontally. And lock player Y basically means following him when he jumps up and down, so I'll move up and down with him. So, yeah, I'll show you guys it right here. See, as you can see, it's jumping with me, it's moving with me. So, yeah. Another thing you can do with the move object, guys, is move stuff diagonally. So, if we want to move this spike, for example, diagonally 1 block, we're going to do X10 and Y10. So it's going to move 1 block up and 1 block to the right. So let's choose the time. And choose the target group. Make sure, guys, to put it in the same target group. So yeah, here we go. As you see, it moved diagonally up. So I'll see if you guys have more time. There you go. As you see, it moved diagonally up. So we're going to place an object underneath the ground like this, put it in the same group, and look how this looks. So as you can see, I'm going to have to, So that's basically how to move stuff diagonally. That's basically all I can show you guys with the move objects. That's basically all the tutorial for today. And I will see you guys in the next video, or in the next tutorial video. So yeah. Peace out, guys. Hopefully, you use this in your levels. And, make sure to like, subscribe, and, make sure to leave a comment down below on what tutorial I should do next. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and